My name is Fousseyni Traore.
Traore. I'm trying so hard to say his last name correctly. When he says it and I say it, I'm like, it's the same. And he's like, no, coach. So I'm working on it.
People call me Fousseyni. I'm from Mali, West Africa.
Coming from like those super humble circumstances and then coming to the States, he has not lost 1 ounce of his hunger and determination, humility.
So Fous's journey started with initially being introduced to me. And when he came here, he was able to live with the Zentner family.
You know, we started to get pictures and we started to go through this process of okay, who is this, boy and how would this work? And then it happened quick. Within about 2.5 months, Mike was like, it's ready.
In life, you don't get this chance twice, just one time, yeah. But if you say now, maybe you might not get another one, who knows, yeah. And I was so happy, my family was so happy to me, yeah. I was so happy too, because I would say life is a lot better here, and you got a lot of opportunity. Even just basketball, like school-wise too. When you got here like diploma, you can go back in your country and be anything you want.
We were there in the morning, got the visa. He said, I need to go home and say goodbye to my family, my friends. And he literally met me at the airport with a backpack with maybe a shirt and 1 pair of pants and some shoes.
And so it's middle of the night, in the heart of winter, December, and here's this boy coming that has never seen us, never talked, speaks 0 English.
After I got here, it was like snowing like crazy. And I said, wow, what is that? Like, it was freezing. I said, I'm not used to that.
Just an incredible amount of faith and hope in Mike and what he could provide for these boys, and trusting that he's lined up these families that would be impactful for Fous, and we just feel tremendously grateful that we were able to play that role.
They grew to love him very much, and he felt the love. And then when they moved, the Saunders invited him to live with them. They had such a big impact on him as well, and they had a son that played with Fous as well.
And then for the next 1.5 years, he was in our home as he was a sophomore and a junior at the Wasatch Academy. And he was, which is a privilege for us because Richie, in going there, didn't know anybody. And then he had Fous to be in the home with him as his friend, his brother.
And so he's got a pretty big fan base now, so to speak. And they all love him, and he's lucky to have such a large extended family.
I miss my family, but I never feel like I'm alone, because of my host family, Zentner and Sanders. Like, they're always there for me.
So Fous has influenced us all in a lot of different ways, but how he has influenced me the most, I would say, is just the bravery. The bravery that he came with, that what it takes to leave your family and come to the United States to try to create a life for yourself and for your family and your country and to make them proud. And he has handled it as well as anyone. And it's inspiring to us, to me, because gosh, he's been asked so much and he just handles it so well.
I'm Muslim, first, yeah. And in my belief, is we need to be kind to each other and always pray. I'm always trying to be the best person as I can be.
I think Fous is without guile. And when nobody's looking, you can guarantee Fous is going to do the right thing. He's just that committed to correct principle. And there's no question when the crossroad is in front of him and he has to choose to go to the left or to go to the right, he's going to choose the right way because he knows in his heart that it's the right way. And he's a man that doesn't compromise that way. And I think it's been inspiring. It's been inspiring to anybody that knows Fous.
He had 4 top 25 teams offer him, want him, and 2 of them were exceptional fits. They were very good fits. But when it dials back to what's important to Fous, you know, we had academics, we had a coach relationship, we had some different pieces with that, and where he fit, you know, in the program. But he analyzed it all out and then prayed about it.
It was very difficult, and after I say, okay, tonight I'm gonna pray and ask God, and I just pray and went to bed. And the first thing in my mind tomorrow, that's where I'm gonna go. Next morning I wake up, it was BYU, you know. I just call everybody, call BYU. It's time now, I'm committed. It was one of the best things in my life, yeah.
It speaks to his purity in that relationship, but it was cool for him to grow into this another level of an individual relationship with God, and it's something he took really serious.
He has taught us devotion and expanded our view of religion and God and faith, and we are very grateful for that. And I hope that we've expanded his view of faith and devotion as well.
Right when I come here, I never feel honored, you know, because we always got each other back no matter what. Here is always it feels like real family, you know. You never feel, you know, even when you do something, you already know your teammate got your back, you know. That's why it's just so special there. It's very special.